If you're considering moving to Davis Square in Somerville, Massachusetts, this is the video for you. If you're looking for a surprisingly quaint neighborhood in the middle of a bustling metro area, Davis Square stands out as a vibrant and eclectic neighborhood for you. Davis Square attracts residents with its unique blend of urban amenities and community charm. As with any locality, there are distinct advantages and considerations that individuals should weigh when contemplating a move to Davis Square. Let's dive in. But first, if you're moving to Cambridge or Boston and want to learn about other neighborhoods in addition to Davis Square, check out other neighborhood breakdowns on this channel. And to clarify before we go any further, Davis Square sits right on the border of Cambridge and Somerville, Massachusetts. In this sense, a square is an undefined conglomeration of a commercial and residential hub. Technically, Davis Square is considered to be part of Somerville, but you can be right up against this area with a Cambridge address. Davis Square is a lively spot to live with an array of theaters, galleries, and performance spaces. The Somerville Theater is a historic venue in the heart of the square, and it hosts various events, including film screenings and live performances. Right off of the local tea stop is Sacco's Bowlhaven, which is a great hangout or date spot where you can experience a New England pastime of candlepin bowling while enjoying some flatbread pizza. The culinary landscape in Davis Square is a major draw for residents and visitors alike, with a plethora of restaurants, cafes, and eateries. This neighborhood caters to a wide range of taste and preferences, from trendy brunch spots to ethnic cuisines. Davis Square offers a gastronomic adventure that reflects the diversity of the community. Davis Square also benefits from excellent public transportation options, including the Red Line of the MBTA, aka T, and this accessibility makes commuting to nearby Boston convenient and could reduce your reliance on having to own your own car. In my opinion, you don't need a car to live in Davis Square, but if you do need one, street parking for residents in this area is free. You're also right on Cambridge's and Somerville's robust and reliable bus network, so anywhere you need to get that is off a T line will be accessible for you. Despite what its urban setting may make you believe, Davis Square is surrounded by well-maintained parks and recreational areas. This inclusion of green spaces provides residents with opportunities for outdoor activities, relaxation, and a sense of connection to nature within the urban environment. And if you have a dog, there will be plenty of spaces for you to let your loved one roam. Like any neighborhood, Davis Square has its drawbacks and things that may merit a bit of extra consideration if you're planning to move here. One of the significant drawbacks of living in Davis Square is the relatively high cost of living. Honestly, this is just part of living in the greater Boston area. Housing and rent prices in particular can be steep, and the overall expense of daily necessities, including groceries and utilities, tends to exceed national averages. Prospective residents need to carefully consider their budget and financial priorities. Consider looking for a roommate if needed. Per Zumper.com, the average rent in Cambridge, Massachusetts is $2,700 for a studio, $3,000 per month for a one-bedroom apartment, $3,700 per month for a two-bedroom apartment, and $4,200 per month for a three-bedroom apartment. As it goes with most dense residential areas in Greater Boston, Davis Square grapples with limited parking spaces. While street parking is free for residents, as I mentioned, finding a convenient and affordable parking spot can be a daily challenge for those who own vehicles, and this aspect may pose an inconvenience and force you to be more reliant on public transportation. If you are able, consider trying to live here without a car. One other note for you to be aware of: the ongoing development and popularity of Davis Square has led to concerns about gentrification. As the neighborhood evolves, there is potential for rising property values, which is pushing out longtime residents and changing the character of what makes this community special. This can absolutely, and for good reason, be a point of contention for those who value the historical and cultural aspects of the neighborhood. I would say this is kind of a problem all over the Boston area, and some places have already completely changed in the past decade, but Davis Square seems to be especially impacted. In conclusion, Davis Square in Somerville, Massachusetts offers a dynamic and diverse living experience. The cultural vibrancy, culinary options, and accessibility are strong pros that attract many residents and may make this neighborhood a good fit for you. However, the high cost of living and parking challenges are important considerations that individuals should carefully weigh based on their priorities and preferences before deciding to call Davis Square home. So this concludes my brief overview of living in Davis Square. Please let me know in the comments if I missed any important aspects of living in this neighborhood. Please like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to see similar videos to help with your move to Boston.